Hi and welcome. My name is Stacey Lee. This is a show that highlights phenomenal individuals who are successful with what they do. I have the privilege and the honor to kick off my first show with the amazing Aurelie Boudon. She is a mom, a wife, a world traveler, and an entrepreneur. She has the tenacity, vision, and the determination that makes her such a phenomenal real estate broker.
Oh, Lily, look, the ad came
Hi,
in.
Madeline.
Hello.
Wow, I love it.
Yes, it looks great.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Nice. We're gonna take over Westbury, I swear.
Westbury's gonna be ours.
Yes. Thank you, Madeline.
She is a broker at TDG Elite, where they focus on luxury division in real estate, but as well as new developments. So today I'd like to welcome none other than Aurelie Boudon. Thank you for being here with me today and for having us highlight you as such a wonderful and amazing entrepreneur.
Thank you for having me as a nominee. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
So welcome.
So we have a few questions because we want to learn from the best, of course. So Aurelie, can
Yes.
you give us a little bit about your background, how you grew up, where you grew up, and just who you...
Yes, sure. So basically, so I grew up in France, right? My mom is from Martinique, French Caribbean. My dad from Paris. Grew up in France. My dad was a doctor. My mom was a nurse. Two brothers. Nobody in real estate. Yes. So it just, like I said, I told you, real estate picked me. No, but yeah. So grew up in France, and then I was very outgoing, people person. I love to talk to people. I love to network. I love to meet new people, discover a new country, and then I start traveling when I was studying. So I was going on vacation in Canada. I was going on vacation in Europe. I like to travel and study abroad. I study abroad, and I never came back to France. My parents, but yes, because I just love the culture. I love different culture, meeting different people, and then that led me to New York, which I love. It's so diverse. I love the diversity of New York. It's fast-paced, very hyped. So, you know, it works to me, it fits me. But yes, that's my background.
So, Aurelie,
Yes.
do you want to tell us why real estate?
No, so basically I had my first real estate experience back in France, in Paris, in a French brokerage when I was studying in college. I did an internship for 2 months. I had a great mentor. So it was a lovely experience. And then I moved to England, work in the hospitality entertainment industry. And then eventually I came to New York, right? And my husband, he was basically doing real estate already when I came here. He needed help with people negotiating short sale to just learn the business. So I thought that, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. You know, I came from England, I'm here. I didn't want to go work for a company. I was like, it's perfect, I'm gonna work with my husband, why not? So then did the short sale for a little while, helping homeowner not to go into foreclosure. And then he was having more flips. So he was buying, fixing, and selling houses more and more. And so we thought, okay, so might as well I sell the houses, right? So it stays on the same house, right? So then I went ahead and did my real estate license.
Wonderful. Was Westbury always in the plans, or did you?
So basically, at first, when I had my real estate license, I was really focusing on the investment side of the real estate because he was flipping house, I was helping in that business, I was selling the houses, so that was all over tri-state, still are. But then a year ago, I did my real estate broker license, and so then I got more agents, so I got like 10 agents, 5 full-time, 5 part-time. And so then now, you know, I decided that we live in Westbury, my kids go to school in Westbury, we know a lot of people in Westbury, so just why not to focus in Westbury? Westbury is a very hot market, house goes fast, so we just say, let's give it a try.
So how do you deal with, is there competition in Westbury? How do you deal with any challenges that you may have when you...
So yeah, so like in any town, you're gonna, always have like a competitor. So I think the best is to just study the competition, see who are the best, the top agent in the town. So for me, would be Westbury, and just see what they do good, and just like being different on your own way, and then just go for it.
Now that we have followed you to all your luxury homes and that you have in Westbury and neighboring towns.
Yes.
I've noticed that you are very, very particular and you have a very unique style. Can you give us a little bit insight to this and who the developer is, or yeah?
So yes, definitely. So my husband has an eye for details, and this is why he's a great developer. He's an amazing builder. He's my favorite builder. But definitely with the years he learned to pick the right team to do the job, and now like the feedbacks are amazing, and he has a very modern vision to the work. So he's with the years he learned to build his team, to pick the right people to do the job, and now the outcome is amazing. People love his work.
And how is it working with your husband?
It's fun. No, it's good. You know, it's actually we really get along, which is good, right? No, we definitely make a great team together. It's fun to work with him. We really complement each other. So it's really good to work with him, and we get to spend more time together, which is great.
So, did your husband go to school for design, for architect, and can you tell us a little bit about
Yes.
that?
So no, he didn't go to school for design. I think it's just he really has an eye for design, and he's the master of the layout. I explained. When you get a house, when you start building a house, he will make sure to use the space at his best. He just like amazing. Like, he will utilize all the space of a house, and no, he just learned with the years. You know, by starting flipping and building, and just learn. Like, it's just in him.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
A gift. And how do you get to balance your being a broker, being a mom, being a wife, and then how do you do all that?
Yes, so it's definitely a daily challenge. It's definitely challenging to do everything together. So yeah, being a wife, being a broker, having 3 kids, and juggle everything. It's all about discipline, good organization, good time management, right? And also the fact that I work with my husband, I think helps, because it's like we work together. It's like my partner in life. So it definitely helps with the jungling, more flexibility, because he's my husband. So, you know, we just jungle everything. It's like a big team, you know.
Yin to the yang.
Yes, absolutely, yes. So, yes,
Perfect.
yep.
So, can you tell us what motivates you to get up and really have a passion for what you do?
Right, so my family, my kids and my husband are definitely my motivation. This is the biggest motivation I have. So when I get up in the morning, I go and get it. Also, I think I am lucky enough to do what I love. Real estate is my passion, and I think I'm really lucky to be able to do that. The flexibility it gives me, it's amazing, right? And another thing that motivates me is now that I'm I've been a broker for about a year now, and just to have agents under me to be able to assist, guide the agent, train them, help them to achieve their own goal, I think is very rewarding. So this is definitely also one of my motivations.
Nice. And so for anybody who is aspiring to be as go-getter, successful as you are, what advice would you give them?
So I think the advice I would give is that, first of all, if you want to do something, just go for it, right? Because you don't know until you do it. Definitely might seem very challenging or impossible, but it's possible, right? So just never give up. For me, I always have this positive mindset, right? I always say it's going to be okay, just do it, give it your best, and go and get it, right? So go and get it. As for agents in this industry, especially new agents, if you're a people person, if you like to go out and network, if you love to prospect, if you love people, you just can do it. But it's all about persistence, consistency, and just stick to it. But you gotta do it.
And if you had a quote that you could leave us with, what would it be?
So, okay, I love many quotes, right? But this is something that really relates to me, and I always say it's okay, it's going to be okay. So this is what I am, it's always going to be okay. So no matter what the situation, up and down, because real estate is a roller coaster. let me tell you, real estate is a roller coaster. It's never steady, it's never like this, it's always up and down, right? So you can never give up. You always have to be, you know what, it's gonna be fine. There's always solution to anything. Just like positive mindset and just go and get it.
Can you just tell us how we can find you
Of
if
course.
we are
Yes.
trying to get in contact?
Of course, you can find me or follow me, Lily Loves Homes. If you have any question or any advice, don't hesitate. I'm here for you. And thank you for this interview. It was
Thank
great.
you
It was
for
fun.
having us.
We had a great day.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And ciao, ciao.
Bye.